Babe, what was that? Yes, I'm aware that it was a movie. If you could even call it that. What the Babe, oh my god, that was... I... I loved you. Why did you do this to me? Why? I thought you said you loved me. You lied to me. Babe, that movie was terrible. Wow, I've seen worse things than that movie, but wow, that was just bad. What was horrible about... Oh my god. What wasn't horrible about it, babe? Okay, for God's sake, let's start with the world building. For one, I have absolutely and teetotally no idea where this guy is, and I can't get invested in anything around him. Like there were crowds getting massacred around him. I don't see a reason to care. I mean, for God's sake, like, you've given me no sense of scale of why these people matter. You could have just replaced them with cardboard cutouts and you would have gotten the exact same thing. For God's sake. Then there's the pacing issue. Everything goes at a mile a minute, but I guess that's kind of the point of the movie. There wasn't any downtime or any slow down time. Like, not even a sense of, hey, let's get our shit together before we go off and fight the next big bad. Because the guy just got his ass kicked from the first guy. Oh my god. Okay. No. Just... No, okay. Give me my phone. Why is it next to Oscar's litter box? What? I didn't charge it, did I? Did I charge my phone next to Oscar's oh my god. Babe, hand me my phone, please. Also, did you feed Oscar? Good. I don't want him rubbing up against me late at night. Feed me, Papa. Feed me. He does too say that. He does he can talk, okay? I know he can talk. I've seen it. I've heard it. I know these things, okay? I know these things. Just give him my phone, please. Thank you very much. Now listen to me very carefully. I'm going to give you 3 good movies that you will be watching. You will. I will strap you to a chair and make you watch them. I'll do it. Don't tempt me. Okay, it's not kinky. Shut up. Okay, the first movie is called Second-Hand Lions. You ready? I'm going to read you the plot summary. Are you sure that you're ready for this? These are some hard-hitting concepts. Okay? Here we go. A shy adolescent boy, Walter, is taken by his greedy mother to spend the summer with his 2 hard-boiled uncles, Hub and Garth, who are rumored to possess a great fortune. At first, the 2 old men, both set in their ways, find Walter's presence a nuisance, but they eventually warm up to the boy and regale him with tales of their past. In return, Walter helps reawaken their youthful spirit. Okay. What do you think? Yeah, I know. It's awesome, isn't it? Okay, the next movie is called The Karate Kid. Yeah, I know. Everyone knows about The Karate Kid. I'm going to read you the plot summary anyway, because you need a taste of goodness to wash down whatever garbage movie you just made me watch. I forget the title already. It was that bad. Daniel moves to South California with his mother, but quickly finds himself a target of a group of bullies who study karate at Cobra Kai Dojo. Fortunately, Daniel befriends Mr. Miyagi, an unassuming repairman who just so happens to be a martial arts master himself. Miyagi takes Daniel under his wing, training him in a more compassionate form of karate and preparing him to compete against the brutal Cobra Kai. Yes, I am acutely aware that I did not have to give you these plot summaries. I'm aware that I could have just told you to watch them. But that's not nearly as fun. Not at all. Now, the third movie we're going to wait on, because I'm going to wait to see what you think of the other 2 before I give it to you. Now, I will say this. These 2 movies, especially the third one, They taught me a lot in life. They taught me a lot of what it takes to be a man, what a man should believe in, and that in the end, life may be hard, but it's worth living. Now, I know you won't get these. I get that. However, I want to give you 3 of my favorite quotes. 1 from each movie, okay? Which one do you want me to start off with? Okay, you want me to start off with The Karate Kid? Well, duh, that's the easiest one. Are you ready, darling? I don't care. Oscar can go feed himself. Wait, I thought you said you fed him. You're not getting out of this. Sit down. Sorry, I have to warm up my throat and be ready. Are you ready, darling? Oh, stop giving me that dour expression. Here we go. Darling son, you remember lesson about balance? Lesson not just karate only. Lesson for whole life. Whole life about balance. Everything will be better. Understand? Yes, I know it's cheesy as hell. But whenever I was growing up, my mom and dad weren't really around. They were too busy, frankly, getting high on all sorts of opioids and all sorts of copious things. I know, I'm a really master of the English language, aren't I? That taught me that even if things suck right now, in the end, the whole world is about balance, and things will get better, even if it seems like they won't. Now, are you ready for the second quote, darling? Are you ready? Of course you are. Ha 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 ha. Shut up. Alright, this is the quote. This is one of my favorite quotes from the movie Secondhand Lions. Sometimes, the things that may or may not be true are the things that a person needs to believe in the most. That people are basically good. That honor, courage, and virtue mean everything. That money and power mean nothing. That good always triumphs over evil. I want you to remember this, babe. That love, our love, any love, as long as it's true love never dies. You remember that. Doesn't matter if it's true or not. You see, a person should believe in these things because those things are worth believing in. Yes, I'm fully aware that I botched the quote a bit. I know this, shut up. That quote taught me that, in the end, you can accept your situation and you can accept that people are or were just evil dicks. But that's no way to live. It taught me that, in the end, good always wins. And there is always good in every person, no matter who it is. Granted, that'll lead you to get all sorts of shit and get manipulated, especially if you overdo it. Seeing the good in people is a wonderful thing, and there's nothing wrong with being nice. Well, okay, yeah, for example, I don't have to do certain things, but I do them because I know it will make people happy. And yeah, in the end, I'm not dependent on anyone else's happiness for my own, but seeing people smile, seeing people laugh, having fun, it's always a good thing. Shut up, I'm not cheesy. Alright, fine, you pain in my butt. You ready for the last quote? Are you sure? These are some heavy-hitting concepts. Alright, you ready? Here we go. Don't you forget, there are people in this world who want to see you live, and there are those who have put their faith in you. The truth is, I am one of those people. Just live, please, babe. I'm glad that we were friends. I love you too. That quote taught me that my life has value, even if I don't see it. It taught me that I bring joy to people's lives by being here. And you do too, even if you don't see it. Even if that depression demon's like, no, fuck you. You... I'm not sure how to fully explain it, babe. It's just... I love you very, very much. And you make me ungodly happy. I look forward to waking up with you. I look forward to talking to you on the phone. I look forward to dealing with Oscar and his shit. I love this life we've built together. Is it easy? No, of course not. But I wouldn't have it any other way. Together, these 3 quotes, I realize that this is not what you wanted movie night to be. Some sappy form of, I don't know, gratification. But these words that I live by, they helped me so much in my childhood and growing up. I didn't know what to do whenever my parents were off doing their own thing. I didn't want to be alone. And thanks to you, thanks to Mr. Miyagi, thanks to any of the characters that I've mentioned, I wasn't in my life. And I wanted to bring that same joy, same love that I felt as a child to everyone else in the world. I just want to make people happy. Shut up, I'm not cheesy. I keep trying to reiterate this point. You jerk. Okay. What do you say we order pizza? Okay, babe. I love you.